All we got is us look down the bench like it's championship or bust. Next man up. All we got is us look down the bench like it's championship or bust. Next man up.
Haha, what's up, Liberty fans? What's up, Liberty fans? I'm hype. You already know it's your boy Rem. Welcome to New York Liberty Fan TV. The New York Liberty win their first finals home victory. 87-73. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm a little bit hype. But before I even speak about Game 3, I need you to do me a favor. Hit the like button, the follow button, subscribe, turn on your notifications for New York Liberty Fan TV. We are presented by the Bucket for Bucket Podcast Network. And like I said, we got the dub, y'all. We got the dub. It's all about belief. It's all about believing, y'all. It takes a different kind of person to talk that talk when they are down. And I'm different. It's so easy to talk when you up 2-0. This episode is dedicated to the Aces fans, y'all. The Aces fans that popped up on me outside of Barclays yesterday when I was just outside trying to show some love to my team, hype up the fans, and get us ready for Game 3. So I want to shout out those Aces fans that ganged up on me. They came through deep talking about Aces in 3. I'm crazy and this, that, and the third for thinking standing behind my Liberty. And Aces fans be so forgetful. They be so forgetful that they are going through what we went through in terms of just trying to go through the growing pains. And they had to go through the growing pains too. But they be forgetful. Sometimes they be forgetful. But let's help them remember. Let's help them remember what it's like to be on those growing pains. But again, I have to shout out to the Aces fans that ganged up on me outside of Barclays. And I asked them, I said, hey, are y'all ready to go back home with an L? They wasn't ready. Let's see how they feeling on that flight back home. I hope you had a safe flight back home to Vegas with your L. And enjoy that. Hold on to that, Aces fans. But anyway, this ain't about y'all. This is about the New York Liberty because we killed it yesterday. Shout out to the Liberty. Shout out to our player of the game, the Bohemian Beast, Jonquel Jones. She cannot be held. MVP hands down. Her and Stewie. Unstoppable front court. 27, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. I think about another 3 blocks. Like, yo, get that stuff out of here, Asia. She was definitely doing a lot better on defense. As I said, Jonquel Jones historically has done better against Asia Wilson, and it looks like Coach made that adjustment. Coach didn't make the adjustment. She didn't listen to our last episode when we told her to bench Sloot and Sabrina, and I'm glad she didn't listen. This is exactly why we over here, and she's on the bench doing the damn thing because she's doing an amazing job, and she's not giving up on our stars, on our starting lineup. Sabrina didn't have a great game offensively, but she did knock down those 3 threes. She had 3 rebounds, but most importantly, 11 assists, 11 dimes. And I have to shout out Courtney Vandersloot, 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. It's not the greatest stat line, but it's great for Courtney Vandersloot, especially the way she's been playing lately. It was good to see her put the ball in the basket, stay aggressive. 7 rebounds is pretty good, and she a little bit under her average of 8 assists, but she got 6 assists, a steal. She was active. Who else do we want to talk about? Benijah Laney. It was Queen B. Got to meet Queen B yesterday. Shout out Lil Kim for that halftime performance. Amazing artist. Happy to see Queen B do it. She had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists and a steal. The good thing about this is we won despite Queen B only getting 12 points. As I mentioned, we are 24-2 when Benijah Laney scores 14 or more points. So Game 4, we're going to need that 14 plus, B. We're going to need that. But I was just happy to see the effort yesterday and everything that was going on. But again, Stewie and JJ, they kind of bouncing back and forth as to who wants it. And I think they need to continue with this type of aggression. They need to continue with that, with what they've been doing, because they can't. It's an unstoppable front court when you think about what JJ could produce, and Stewie could produce too as well with the double-double. Stewie had another double-double, 20 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks. He had a really good block on Asia at that free throw line. So happy to see them waking up. And then let's talk about the team comparisons real quick. We hit 13 threes to their 7. 33 field goals made to their 23 field goals made. 28 assists to their 13. and 35 rebounds to their 34. That was the only close matchup, the rebounding matchup. But we were still able to pull through, especially with the way we were moving the ball. We were moving the ball kind of like how we've been moving throughout the regular season as the number one team in assists. The three-pointer really had it going, and I'm just happy to see the effort that was made. But guys, 17,143 fans in attendance. So shout out to the fans. Congratulations to us. One thing I posted and one thing I said is that I'm extremely proud and happy with the fans, with the effort that we did yesterday as fans. It was an amazing job. 17,143 in attendance. And guess what? I still think we can give them more. We can still do a little bit better. So game 4 on Wednesday, let's bring that energy. Let's bring it up a notch. Let's bring it up even more and make sure that we got all the fans in attendance. My bad, y'all. That's my phone. I'm thinking about going live real quick on IG. Really quick, just to talk to the fans. I'm going to go on IG live really quick just to talk to the fans. What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome to New York Liberty Fan TV. I'm on YouTube now. I'm doing an episode. I'm late. I am late, y'all. I know nobody's probably going to join. It's early in the day. Y'all are probably at work. I should be at work too. But I'm taking my break right now to talk Liberty because we did the damn thing yesterday, y'all. I'm so hype. I was 2 places at once just doing too much yesterday. And I was unable to do the post-game post and everything. But I was 2 places at once yesterday, y'all. As I told y'all, it was my daughter's birthday yesterday. So we had the birthday party around 2 o'clock. And I still was able to pull up for the first quarter only. I came through and I pulled up just to, of course, as you know, get fans hype and, turn up a little bit. And I had to see our first finals home game in over 21 years. I had to see it. So I was in the building briefly. If y'all saw me, You already know we turned up. And again, this episode right here is dedicated to those Aces fans that pulled up on me outside. I will not forget y'all. If y'all follow me, please tag yourself and I will tag you. But this episode is dedicated to those Aces fans outside of Barclays yesterday who pulled up on me. It's, as I keep saying, it takes a different. It's so easy to talk when you're up. And that's what the Aces did yesterday. And like I said, it takes a different type of crazy to talk when you're down. When you're down 2-zip, 2-1, whatever it is. And guess what, y'all? I am that crazy. Because those Aces fans pulled up on me yesterday outside of Barclays. And they thought I was going to stand down. They thought because they was about 8-10 deep. Talking about aces in three. Now you got a hole at. Because I asked you. I said, hey, did y'all get a hotel? Did you get a hotel and did you get 2 tickets? Because there's going to be a game 4. And y'all laughed at me. Y'all was talking and y'all said y'all was going home. Now y'all going home with an L. So this episode, again, it's going to be on YouTube. This episode is dedicated to those Aces fans. I told you it takes a different type of crazy to talk when you down, and I am that crazy. And I will see y'all in Vegas. The worst thing that could happen is for the Liberty to win on Wednesday, because I will be there front and center in Las Vegas waiting for y'all Aces fans who pulled up on me yesterday at the game. So I'm going to say that. And I'm going to say that just to say that. But I did not forget y'all. I have our conversation on camera. It was fun. It was joyful. It was playful. But it's so easy to talk when you are up. It is so easy to talk when you are up, but now we're going to see what it is on Wednesday. We are leveling the playing fields a little bit, and we're going to see what the vibe is. We're going to see what they got to say, but I'm extremely proud in our New York Liberty. I'm proud of the fans. When I first got into Barclays yesterday, I was a little bit scared because I'm not going to lie. I was walking around. It was crazy outside. The atmosphere was crazy outside, getting everybody hyped. But when I walked inside, it was just like, it looked a little bit empty, but it's just everybody either coming to the game late, everybody taking time to gather to their seats. But we cannot do that for game 4. We got to make sure we are at our seats in a timely manner and ready to take care of business, y'all. And again, I want to shout out to all the Liberty fans for staying positive, for bringing that energy, because that's exactly what we needed. Again, it's so easy to turn your back when you down. It's so easy for Aces fans to talk when they up. But again, it's so much more tough and so much more. We're so much more ready because we believe in our team. We believe in our team. I believe in this team hands down, and I'm ready to I'm ready to scream off the top of a roof for them. At the end of the day. So the vibes. But like I said, I'm not gonna go and get into the stats or anything like that. But JJ and Stewie, they did an amazing job. But JJ has been our MVP this series, and she continues to put up phenomenal, monstrous numbers. So shout out to the Bohemian Beast, Jonquel Jones, 27 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks. Huge effort. This is exactly what we needed. What's up, y'all? I was just hollering at everybody and talking to them and letting them know this episode is dedicated to the Aces fans that pulled up on me outside of Barclays Center yesterday, okay? So this is a dedication to them. That's it. This episode is in dedication to the Aces fans that pulled up on me yesterday outside of Barclays and was talking about Aces in three. One of them even had a ring. They had the ring from last year. I believe Chelsea Gray's wife was a part of that bunch of people too. And shout out to them for coming to support and coming to watch our Liberty beat on y'all. But you gotta humble yourselves. You gotta stay humble. Gotta stay humble. And Liberty fans, please stay humble too. Let's stay humble too. Let's enjoy these victories. Let's enjoy these wins because this is our first finals home win. Our first finals victory since 1999, since Teaspoon the Shot. So it's like, let's take it in. Let's enjoy this. But at the same time, let's tunnel vision after this. Let's forget about this. Let's be forgetful. Let's have short-term memory. And remember, just like we had short-term memory for Game 1 and Game 2, let's have short-term memory for Game 3. It's a whole new set of rules. It's a whole new different game. And it's still the same thing. One possession at a time, one game at a time, one win at a time. That's all we need. That's all we need, New York Liberty. One possession at a time, one game at a time, one win at a time. And we will get that. So shout out to them. Yeah, Teaspoon. Yeah. That was our last victory until yesterday. So, and then I was so hyped to see that exchange with Sabrina at the press game conference. And with Teaspoon, it's so dope. It's really a shame that she's not a part of our coaching staff. I'm not saying head coach, but she wasn't a part of our coaching staff in general. I love Teaspoon and everything she stands for as a professional athlete. So amazing job. But shout out to our ladies. Shout out to the New York Liberty for getting that dub. And it was a packed crowd. They opened up the upper bowl seats. I'm going to say this to say this, y'all. 17,143. Wednesday is our last game of the season. The last game of the season, our last home game of the season. Wednesday is our last home game of the season. We're going to try our best to go ahead and beat them so we can go head out to Vegas. But either way you put it, Wednesday is our last home game. So we have to turn the hell up. Guys. 18,000. Do y'all think we could do that? Can we get 18,000 in the building on Thursday? On Wednesday, that would be amazing. Again, I'm paying lights at Barclays right now. I might as well spend the night at Barclays. I'm gonna be there Wednesday for the finals game. I'll be there on Thursday for the Lauryn Hill concert, and then we're gonna jump. We're probably gonna jump and head over to Vegas after this W, but. This is huge, y'all. This is huge. If you are now entering the chat, we are just letting Liberty fans know this episode is dedicated to the Aces fans that pulled up on me outside of Barclays yesterday, and I pulled up on them too. I'm gonna post our exchange. I'll post our exchange after this episode, but I definitely had to get on because I didn't get to do the post game post. I didn't get to do much yesterday because again, it was my daughter's 2nd birthday. So it was 2 places at once. I had to come see our ladies set the tone for the finals and then go back home and do our little Gracie's Corner birthday party. So it was amazing. So I want to give a huge 2nd birthday shout out to my princess, my baby girl, who is also a huge Liberty fan. And she calls basketball defense. So you know what type of energy she's on. And she's happy too. She's excited. I'll also post her and her excitement with her Liberty teddy bear that she calls Libby. And it's dope. My apologies for the poor connection, y'all. My apologies for the poor connection if my video paused. I'm not gonna keep y'all for long, y'all. This wasn't gonna be a post-game report, pre-game report, nothing. This was literally just a dedication to the Aces fans that got at me yesterday outside of Barclays. This is for all the Liberty fans that showed up yesterday, the 17,143 in attendance. You guys did an amazing job. We couldn't do this without you. And we got to turn it up again the same exact way, if not a little bit more. And I want to shout out all the fans who took the time to send the message that I sent out yesterday for us to follow what our ladies on the bench do. Our ladies on the bench do not sit until our team hits our first bucket. And some of us did, some of us didn't, but I would like to see more camaraderie, more togetherness as Liberty fans, more belief that we can do whatever the hell we want. Again, we're trying to be the first to do this, to come back down 0-2 in any sport and go ahead and win this all. And I have nothing but belief in this team. I've seen this team win 3 games in a row. Now all they have to do is win 2 games in a row, but we're not even getting ahead like that. We just need them to win one more time. That's all we need, so we could have a fighting chance to take this back to Las Vegas. And then my last comment, guys. I seen Chelsea Gray got injured. I'm gonna talk when this poor connection is. Again, Chelsea Gray got injured. Guys, don't take this as a moment to be happy, elated, and excited that somebody hurt themselves. Chelsea Gray is a Hall of Famer. She's a great athlete. One thing I don't want is for us to, see somebody go down and be excited like, oh, yeah, we're definitely going to win. Because, one, that's not true. That's not how it works. That's not how it always works. They have a great bench and backup in terms of Alicia Clark, who's really good. And at the same time, you don't want to put that kind of energy on yourself to say, oh, somebody got injured, I'm excited now, we should win. Don't do that. Let's not do that, okay? I'm as a Liberty fan, I'm wishing nothing but the best to Chelsea Gray, and I hope all is well with her, because it's scary to see somebody leave the game and say, yo, I heard it pop and stuff like that. And also, we don't want wins like that. We've beat them with Chelsea Gray there, and we can continue to do that. So I don't want Liberty fans to be like, oh, Chelsea Gray's hurt, we got this now, or Chelsea Gray's hurt, and get excited. No, we're extending our thoughts and prayers to Chelsea Gray, and we're wishing her for a speedy recovery. That's it. That's all we're doing over here, and that's it for that. But we need to do what we got to do, okay? If she's not there, we definitely have to do what we have to do and get those wins. But again, I am excited, Liberty fans. I'm so hyped for y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of this team, this organization, and the city, and everything that we're doing. So shout out to the New York Liberty. Wednesday, we will see you in the building. I got my stuff in the laundry right now because I'm not even superstitious like that, but I'm finna wear the same exact outfit. I'm finna wear the same exact outfit I wore yesterday, y'all, because I need to see another W. I need to see another W. And I have to I must shout out to Woman Hoops. I gotta shout out Kayla Abreu. I gotta shout out my boy Sedba Woods. Jordan Woods. And I gotta shout out. Who else do I have to shout out? I gotta shout out Rafiq. I gotta shout out Rafiq. I gotta shout out just everybody. Also, shout out to that fan who held me down yesterday. I was at, as I told you, I wasn't supposed to be at the game. It was my daughter's birthday. So I went over to Barclays Center and I went to the Ticketmaster and I'm like, yo, let me get a ticket real quick so I could get in here, get the fans hyped, get my interviews and do all of that stuff. And a fan was nice enough to stop and say, hey, look, I got an extra ticket. And she was kind enough to give me an extra ticket to get me in the game. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see her inside because, again, I was working. I was talking to the fans, getting everyone hyped, and I didn't stay until, I literally left at the end of the first quarter, which, hurt me. But at the same time, it's my daughter's birthday. I had to. So thank you for that extension. I appreciate you so much. If you are there, Game 4, please hit me up in the DMs. And like I said, I got you. Food, drink. I got you. I appreciate all of that. And, just shout out to all the Liberty fans. We did the damn thing yesterday. We got to do it again. Y'all. And I believe in us. I told you I have nothing but faith and belief in this team, and I really know that they could do it. I know that they can do it. I know John Quarles Jones is an MVP. I know Stewie is an MVP. I know how y'all feel when y'all see us down like that, but I really believe in this team, and I know I know they believe in themselves too. And we need y'all. 17,143 people. Let's make it 17,144 or more next. Whatever it is, let's just make it happen, guys. But that was a huge win. That was huge for New York. That was huge for New York. We needed that, guys. We needed that. And it's unfortunate because it was like so much happening yesterday. I really wished I could have been at all the places at the same time. My daughter's birthday, game 3, and then the breast cancer walk that I usually do every year. I'm not being able to make that, and like so much going on, completely forgot about the walk. So like there's so much going on right now, but I want to shout out everybody who made it to the breast cancer walk. I want to shout out everybody who made it to the Liberty game. I want to shout out everybody who made it to my kids' party. Thank you. Just thank you. There's a lot going on. And I'm running on little sleep right now, but we're going to see what it is. This week is a very important week, y'all. Very important week. Wednesday, we need to get this W. We need to get another W. And again, if you're tuning in late, again, this episode is dedicated to the Aces fans that pulled up on me outside of the Clays yesterday. This one is for you. I appreciate you. Let's go Liberty. Cordelia, what's up? What's up? What's up? You already know it's Let's Go Liberty, and real soon it's about to be Let's Go Knicks. So, you know I'm watching. But again, y'all, I thank y'all for tuning in with me and tapping in with me. Thank you. Let's go Liberty. Let's get another win. One possession at a time, one game at a time, one win at a time. The fans, we need you. Let's see if we could get to 18,000. We did 17,143. Let's see if we could get to 18,000. It's your boy Rem. I'm out. I will talk to y'all soon. Peace. Actually, I will be on again tonight at 8 p.m. with a couple guests. So I will reach out to y'all. Damien, I see your request. I'm actually about to jump off. I got a meeting at 1 o'clock. So I will tap in with you later today. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
All we got is us look down the bench like a championship or bust.